Imagine that you are talking to a woman that you like in person or over text or even on an online dating platform. You're flirting with each other, you're bantering back and forth, and everything is going so well. But just when you muster up your courage and ask her out, she disappears. She goes cold on you, like gone. And even sometimes she'll come back days later and pretend like the whole ask out never happened, totally avoiding it. What the right? Now, I don't know if you've personally ever experienced this, but so many guys that I work with have. And I keep hearing this from my clients over and over and over again. Marni, I've been talking to this girl, everything goes well. And then just when I ask her out, she's gone. She's ghosted, she's disappeared. And sometimes she comes back later and then pretends like I never asked her out. Why does this happen? Why does this keep happening to me? Why do women pull back after acting interested? And more importantly, what should I do in this situation? Well, in this video, I'm going to answer both questions. I'm going to tell you the real reason why women pull back or ghost a man after they seem interested. And I'm also going to show you what to do to handle the situation in the best possible way. Most men tend to make one huge mistake in this scenario, which completely ruins any chances of a potential relationship, dating, sex with a girl. So you need to avoid this mistake at all costs. So watch this video to the end and take notes. This video can save you a lot of time and eventually get you that woman you're after. I'm Marni, and from here on out, I'm going to be your very own personal wing girl, and every week I will give you, just checking my bra, the no BS insider information about what women really want, plus instantly effective methods to win over any woman you like. So hit that subscribe button now so that you never miss a video. But before I dive into this week's video, I want to talk about one key reason women may be backing away from you: your scent, like how you smell. So trust me, I don't want to be around a guy that smells bad, which is why I am so happy that Scentbird is sponsoring today's video. And Scentbird is an aggregator of the best perfume and colognes broken down by scent, style, and preference category, so it's super easy to find the right scent for you. Based on your own preferences and quiz answers, they're gonna help you find the fragrance you'll love and that is right for you. So Scentbird lets you choose a new designer fragrance to try every month for $16. And with each one that you get, you're gonna get a 30-day supply so you can try out fragrances before committing to a full-size bottle that could cost you like $300, $500, like a lot of money. Because here's the deal with fragrances and scents. Not all of them are created equal, meaning certain scents just do not go well with your body and therefore can actually make you smell bad and make women pull away, especially if you put too much of it on. But when you wear the right scent, for you specifically, it can be intoxicating. So I gave Scentbird a try and picked a few for my guy that I'm going to list in the description below, and I ended up loving this one called Sanctuary, which is, oh my God, so good. But again, that is my nose. My nose likes this, but you have to pick what is best for you. So if you want to explore scents, then Scentbird is the best place to start doing it. So make sure you use my coupon code MARNIK55 to get 55% at Scentbird, off at Scentbird. So Scentbird.com, go there now. It's just $7 for your first month. It's available in the USA and Canada. So I want to say thank you, Scentbird, for your sponsorship of this video. Check out the links below. All right, now let's talk about the other 3 reasons besides your scent that may cause women to pull back, ghost you, and seem disinterested. Reason number 1, she just wanted attention for that moment. This is unfortunate, but fairly common, especially in the modern dating world. There are women out there, I've done this too, who will flirt with you, banter with you, and show interest just because they enjoy the attention and validation that they get from you. And to be honest, it's nice to just enjoy someone in the moment without having an intention for more. Flirting feels nice. These women will have no intention of dating you, but you may think they do, and I totally get the confusion. That's why you need to be good at reading female behavior. And I highly recommend that you watch the videos on YouTube that I've done on this channel about signs that a girl actually is interested in you. I've done a ton of videos on that topic, and I'll put those links in the description box below so that you can learn to identify if a woman really likes you. Because the truth is, if she's just after your attention, it's unlikely that you'll make her want to date you. And that's okay. As I said before, sometimes it's nice to just enjoy another person. So practice your flirting and then walk away without wanting or getting more. All right, reason number 2, she's afraid. If she's genuinely interested in you but still pulls back when you ask her out, this may be the reason why, because a lot of people have a fear of intimacy or a fear of commitment due to their past experiences and beliefs. I'm sure you have a bit of that in you too. Maybe her last boyfriend broke up with her for no reason and left her heartbroken, or he cheated on her. Maybe she comes from a broken family. There may be so many reasons as to why she's afraid, and in this case, it may be okay for her to flirt and banter with a guy she likes, but the prospect of dating or even being in a relationship triggers that deep-rooted fear. Can happen. So finally, here's reason number 3. She's just not sure about you. And this one is probably the most common one. For men, it's pretty easy to decide if they want to date or not date a girl. For us women, not so much. It takes time for us to be sure about how we feel about you and if we see a future with you. And even if you are an attractive guy and you're fun to be around, women will often second guess their own feelings about you. I don't know why we do this, we just do. I know, and it's probably very frustrating to hear, but it's what it is. Guys want to make things happen fast, but women need more time to figure these things out. It's just how it goes. So now that we've discussed the common reasons why women may be pulling back after showing interest, I want to tell you exactly how to handle the situation in the best way possible. But before I do, I have a very quick request to make of you. If you're enjoying this video so far, please drop a like and let me know. It helps my channel grow and it makes sure that this video reaches more guys who need this information. So just take a quick second and hit that like button on your screen. I would really appreciate it. All right, are you done? Okay, let's move on to the big solution. So when a woman pulls back, here's what I want you to do. You need to pull back as well and then re-engage with a playful tone. So here's what I mean by that. Let's say the girl that you've been talking to has gone cold on you after you tried asking her out. So step number 1 is do not panic. Don't let your emotions get the better of you, especially not in front of her, right? Go crazy on your own. Most men will get so upset or disappointed that they start chasing the girl even more. They get impatient and try to make things happen even faster, which is a huge mistake because it shows emotional weakness. You got to slow down and you got to relax. So don't start doubting yourself or your own self-worth because she didn't react to you the way that you wanted her to. I told you the most common reasons why women pull back like that. So you can see that it has nothing to do with you. So understand that and maintain your patience. In a practical sense, that means that you momentarily pull back as well. Pull back and maybe let her contact you, or at the very least, take a break from her, short break, and reach out after a little bit of time has passed. So when you do talk to her again, it's time for step 2. You re-engage her in a playful, confident way. If the last conversation you had was you asking her out and her ignoring it and then ghosting you, I always recommend guys to acknowledge that incident with a joke or lighthearted comment. For example, you could say something like, I get it now. I should have asked for your father's permission before asking you out. I mean, how rude of me. So inappropriate, okay? This is an amazing move for 2 reasons. First, it maintains that playful vibe, which shows the girl you're not desperate for her, and you're completely unfazed by her reaction. Secondly, it also maintains the dating frame, meaning it reaffirms the fact that you're not there to be her friend, you're interested in her for dating. You see, many times after a woman pulls back, she'll return and talk to you like a friend, totally skip over any of the dating stuff. Same goes if you reach out first as well. She'll try to keep it casual and platonic, nothing flirty. She wants to go back to the neutral zone. So if you go with the flow here, like most guys do, you'll lose that dating frame and you'll slip into the dreaded friend zone over and over and over again. Playfully acknowledging that you asked her out is an easy way to reset and solidify the dating frame. It maintains that sexual tension in your interaction, which is crucial if you want to make things happen with her later on, if there's a chance for it to happen. Maintaining that cool and confident frame is so key. And actually, I want to tell you what my guy told me once, how he used to handle girls pulling a bit away back when he was dating in his college days. And it worked like magic for him. It's a little bit bolder than what I'm talking about, but here's what he would do. Let's say he was out at a bar or a club and chatting up some girl for the night. Oftentimes, what would happen is this. They'd have a great time. They'd flirt with each other, but then suddenly the girl would pull back, pull away, and go talk to some other guy, but giving him eye contact the whole time. So in this case, most guys would panic, they'd chase after the girl, or they get pissed off and just go home. But he wouldn't. he would remain patient. He'd let her go do what she wants, he'd enjoy his friends, but after waiting for a while, he'd confidently go up to the girl and say with a playful smirk on his face, listen, I'm heading out. You can either stay with this guy or you can come home with me. Like with a good smile on his face. It was so bold, right? He said it worked like 75% of the time where the girl just got up and went home with him. It's not that hard. He kept his cool with a girl who pulled back. He didn't chase her. And when he did reapproach the girl, he was confident and he was playful. Actually, maybe not so playful. He was more bold. But this is a winning strategy. It doesn't mean it'll work all the time because in the end, you can't really control anyone's behavior. But it gives you the best chance of moving things forward with the girl who pulled away and eventually make something happen because that's what you want. You want options, opportunity, you know what I mean? Speaking of which, if you don't know how to actually make things happen with women, meaning if you're not sure how to go from just talking to a girl to going on a date and eventually the bedroom, wherever, you should click on the link in the description and learn about the F formula. The F formula is my flagship program that shows you a simple step-by-step method to sexually escalate with women. It shows you how to disarm her defenses, build massive chemistry, and smoothly go from one stage to the next stage. It tells you what to say, what to do to get her excited and to go to that next level with you. In fact, even if a girl sees you as a friend or has previously rejected you in some way, using the F formula on her will almost instantly turn her on and make her want to become more sexual with you. You really have to see it to believe it. And thousands of guys from around the world are already following it to attract, date, and sleep with the women of their dreams. And you can as well. If you want to find out more about the F formula, just click the link in the description and you will be led to a short video which explains how it works and how you can start using it immediately to get any woman you want. Opportunities. That's what we want, right? So just so you know, this formula actually took 10 years of research and testing to develop. It's been tested on thousands and thousands of women, and it works like a charm. But it takes practice, just letting you know this in advance. You follow the proven formula, you get the results. It really is as easy as that. So just click the link in the description below, and you can check it out for yourself. See if it works for you. But anyways, I'm really glad that you watched this video to the very end. I hope that you found it useful, and I will see you next week.